What's up, guys? It's JDMEG6, and I'm going to give you guys a look at the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Marvel Legends Thor. This thing is so sick. Like, oh my god. This is like one of the coolest toy boxes ever. Like, it's got the handle here. There's an exclusive Thor poster inside the handle. You can actually pick it up and stuff too, you know, so. But I just want to give you guys a quick look at it in the box. The return of Marvel Legends. Now, I know some people complain, talking about Legends never went anywhere, but we got the 2-packs and stuff, but for real, that is not what we are all looking for. The single carded waves and Build-A-Figures is what we've been wanting, and that's what we're getting back. So this right here is going to mark the return of all that goodness. Let me turn it around and give you a look at the back. It says, "Whosoever holds this hammer, if he be worthy, shall possess the power of Thor." Cool. Well, I guess let's get this sucker out of the box and take a look at what we really want to see, and that's the figure inside there. So I guess hold on a second and I'll pop this sucker out of there. Alright guys, here he is out of the box. Man, this figure is so sick. I really like this figure. Hasbro did a great job with this thing, I think. First off, man, the paint apps are great. Like, the skin tone they use is really cool. The eyes on this one are whited out, and they got like blue around the edges and stuff in his eyes. You can't really see it that well with my camera, or can't see it at all really, but there is blue in the eyes too. I think the regular release of this is just going to have the standard like eyes with pupils and stuff like that, and it won't have the blue shade, the blue like lightning effect on there either. And the hammer will be standard. It won't have the lightning painted all over it. But the blue highlights are really cool, and you see it streams up the wrinkles on his cape there. There's only two little minor things that I don't like about the figure, but other than that, I love this damn thing. It's so sick. The paint apps are, man, they're good on this thing. I really am happy with it. Like size comparison, I got him next to a couple of different Thors here. He towers over the Giant Man Series Thor. He's bigger than the Series 3 for sure, and he's actually a little taller than the Marvel Selects Thor, actually. Which surprised me. I didn't expect Hasbro to make him. I didn't expect this to really be that well in scale, but they did a great job, I think. Man, I can't stop saying it, but I really like this figure. Articulation, I'm happy with it actually. I thought I was gonna be complaining about this diaphragm joint, but it goes really low, and there's no waist down here. It's just this right here, but the diaphragm joint on this seems lower than normal, and I'm okay with that, I guess. But it's got the ball hinge shoulders, the swivel at the upper bicep. It's got single hinged elbows, but it also rotates, kind of like the Marvel Select Thor's elbows do and stuff. So then the wrists rotate and go in and out. Then, like I said, the diaphragm joint, it goes back okay. It goes forward pretty good. It does rock left to right as well and rotates. Another little cool thing I thought that they did on this, which they haven't done with any of the other Thors, is give you a place to put that hammer, you know, when you don't want it in his hand, so it fits right there in this little thing right here. It's got the ball hinge tips. It feels like old school Toy Biz, like you don't have to rotate it really to get the motion out of it. I can't really see up there because I don't want to bend this plastic on here too much. Then here's one of my little complaints. It does have the double jointed knees on there, but this right here is so ugly. Like, I wish they would have kept like the boot tops right here attached to this, to the leg, and just put a knee under there instead of attaching the boot tops to the knee. Like, I just think that gap there is really ugly. And I guess it was on all the figures too, because this one, when the leg's closed, you can't see the gap, but this one, it leaves it open a little bit. You can't really see it that well, but it does have the double jointed knees. So I mean, but like I said, just they could have covered that up with the boot top staying on the leg, and the ankle swivels and goes up and down. The other thing I wish they would have done is a little better job on the cape. Like, I like the cape on the Marvel Select Thor a lot more. Looks like got some shading and stuff in there. Like, they could have done that on this figure easily. And stuff like that bothers me when they don't do that. Especially with all the, like, how good they did the whole figure, you know, and then like the cape just looks so generic. I mean, but the figure is really awesome. I would still get it if you can get your hands on one for sure. But like, I just like the more like realistic look of this cape, like the shading and the color. Like, this is just like a bright plastic red color, you know. I mean, they did sculpt the lines in it to make it look cloth and stuff. So I mean, I just wish they would have put some paint on there or something. But what are you gonna do? Awesome. Well, I just want to give you guys a look at this sucker real quick, and definitely be expecting to see some photos and some ACBA here on the tube too, and some photos over on Facebook of this thing. But my next video will be my contest results. I know some people have been waiting, and especially like Bug and shit, since the winners are going to be in the tournament. I feel bad bullshitting, but I just had mad crazy shit going on. But anyway, that'll be my next video, so I guess stay tuned, and thanks for watching, guys. Later.